What if I told you a Kenyan president just paid a family's entire hospital bill on the spot? This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover the heartbreaking reason behind this personal donation, the growing crisis it exposes, and the shocking new rules that could change how every Kenyan seeks medical help abroad. Meet the family in Dago Ret. They lost their son, Frank Matthew, while he was abroad seeking treatment. For them, the nightmare wasn't just the loss, it was the bill. A crushing 1.5 million shilling hospital bill, with their son's body stuck overseas. But here's the twist. During a developmental tour, their local MP, John Key Ari, made a desperate plea directly to President William Ruto, and the president's response was immediate. He promised the money on the spot, but here's what nobody's talking about. This personal gesture is just a single drop in a massive ocean of crisis. Pressure has been building for months over incidents of Kenyans passing away while either working or seeking treatment abroad. This family got help, but what about the hundreds of others? And then, something shocking happened. Just 2 weeks before this donation, the Ministry of Health dropped a bombshell of new rules. The State Department for Medical Services Principal Secretary, Alma Olunga, announced that Kenyans must now get approval from at least 2 doctors confirming their condition cannot be treated in Kenya. Only then can they get a letter for the Social Health Authority to support overseas treatment. Here's the part that will blow your mind. The Health CS has already gazetted a list of conditions that cannot be treated locally. If you're not on that list, you might be stuck. The government's message is clear. They want to control and limit overseas medical trips. They're encouraging people to only use SHA-contracted hospitals abroad to benefit from insurance. But for families like the one in Dago Ret, this system failed. Their son went, he died, and they were left with a mountain of debt. President Ruto's solution was direct. He pointed to his deputy controller of budget, a man named Gicharu, and said he would give the family the 1.5 million shillings to pay the bill, repatriate the body, and help with burial. A personal fix for a systemic problem. The implications are huge. Some see this as a compassionate leader stepping in. Others see it as a glaring admission that the state's safety nets are broken. If the system worked, the president wouldn't need to open his wallet. The controversy is real. Is this charity, or is it a band-aid on a bleeding wound? The unanswered question haunts every family. If you can't afford treatment abroad and the government won't approve it, what choice do you have? Do you stay in hope, or risk everything and go, knowing you could die in debt far from home? This story started with a president's donation, but it reveals a national health crisis. Do you think the new approval rules will help or hurt Kenyans needing critical care? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking news that hits home.